In this video, let's see another numerical problem based on the concept of higher order derivatives. We have already seen one numerical problem based on the same. This video is dedicated to the second numerical problem. The question says, if y is equal to a cos nx plus b sin nx, then show that d2y by dx square plus n square y equal to 0. A previous year problem again. Let's see how to solve it. Since it says show or prove or verify, so I'll be writing here the heading not solution but proof. And do not get panicked by what you see here. You see d2y by dx square, that means you have to in short find second order derivative at least. So let's start by finding the second order derivative, then we'll see what the question has to say. So if y is equal to a cos nx plus b sin nx, let's find out dy by dx, the first order derivative. Two terms, so differentiate it. A being a constant remains as it is. Cos theta, differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta, so minus sin nx. But chain rule also has to apply because first you saw cos, then you saw n. nx or 2x, differentiation is n or 2, so it is multiplication by n also. Then plus b sin nx means b remains as it is. Sin nx, differentiation of sin theta is cos theta, so cos nx. Then nx, differentiation n. So let's now simplify it. It becomes minus an sin nx plus bn cos nx. Now dy by dx has been found out, means the first order derivative has been found out. What about finding d2y by dx square, the second order derivative? Differentiate the above step again with respect to x. Minus an behaves as a constant, does not change. Sin theta, differentiation cos theta or cos nx. Since again chain rule applies, sin treated, nx has to be treated, so multiplication by n plus bn cos nx, bn as it is. Cos theta differentiation minus sin theta, so minus sin nx, but again chain rule has to apply, nx is there, again multiply by n. Now let's simplify it again. If some things need to be sorted out, minus an square cos nx, because n and n product gives me n square, minus bn square sin nx. You find out n square in both the terms. Let's take out n square common, and you can even take out minus sign common if you wish to. Now it is a cos nx plus b sin nx. And why is it plus b sin nx? Because we have already taken out the negative sign common, so it becomes plus b sin x. Now you have actually reached the solution to dy by dx square, d2y by dx square, I am sorry, right? So it is d2y by dx square. Now see the question, d2y by dx square plus n square y, that you have to do. So let's find out d2y by dx square plus n square y. Let's find out that, right? So d2y by dx square, the value you can put, so it is nothing but minus n square a cos nx plus b sin nx, right? A cos nx plus b sin nx. Let's see what has to be done next. Then it is plus n square y. So it is plus n square multiply by y. Multiply by y is what? A cos nx plus b sin nx. A cos nx plus b sin nx. Now you know what to do next. This is the same thing in minus, this is the same thing in plus. These both basically cancel. Plus minus makes it cancel, so it becomes 0. And what was 0? The right hand side. So we started with the left hand side of the question. So we started with LHS. We obtained RHS. That means LHS is equal to RHS, and hence we have proved the solution to this question.